Hi everyone, today's headlines. Nagaland police recovers lost truck. NSCN IM cadre apprehended at supermarket Dimapur. Workshop on building capacities for taking forward SDGs held at Peran district. Nagaland records 32 new COVID-19 cases and no deaths. Statewide shutdown of shops not called off by CNCCI. Prime Minister Narendra Modi to virtually address plenary session of 21st Shanghai Cooperation Organization Summit today. News in details. Nagaland police recovers lost truck. Nagaland police inform about recovering a lost truck from Katkati, Assam which went missing from Longlang in Nagaland on September 10, 2021. Two suspected persons were arrested in this connection. Narrating on this incident, the police said a written complaint was received from a private construction company in Longlang that their Tata number 10-tire BS6 vehicle went missing along with the driver, namely Asanad Draba and Tabor, on September 10, 2021 while being dispatched to Tuli from collection of construction materials. Police informed that the mobile phones of the driver were switched off and the readings of GPS indicated probably location within Dimapur area. On receiving necessary information at the police station Longlang, an instant message was sent to DCP Zone 2 Dimapur to assist in the inquiry. Based on this, Cyber Unit Dimapur at about 16:45 hours traced the latest GPS location of the missing truck in the adjoining area of Ashok Fuel Station, Katkati, Assam. NSCN IM cadre apprehended at supermarket Dimapur. Security forces in a joint operation with police apprehended an NSCN IM cadre at supermarket area Dimapur on September 14, 2021. The PRO informed that, based on a specific input, security forces in a joint operation with state police apprehended a cadre of NSCN IM and recovered one 9mm pistol with magazine, 4 live rounds of 9mm pistol, and Rs 1,29,400 cash at supermarket Dimapur district, Nagaland. Workshop on building capacities for taking forward SDGs held at Peran district. SDG Coordination Center, Planning and Coordination Department, Government of Nagaland organized district level workshop on building capacities for taking forward the sustainable development goals at DC Conference Hall Peran on September 16, 2021. Deputy Commissioner Peran, Sandeep Vapang Iyer NCS, in his opening remarks said the SDG were adopted by all United Nations member states in 2015 as a universal call to action to end poverty, protect the planet and ensure that all people enjoy peace and prosperity by 2030. Nagaland records 32 new COVID-19 cases and no deaths. Nagaland recorded a single-day rise of 32 new COVID-19 cases on Thursday, taking the tally to 30,763 and active caseload to 505. The state cumulative recoveries also increased to 28,669, with 43 more patients having recuperated in the last 24 hours, while the death toll remained unchanged at 634, with no fatalities reported. Statewide shutdown of shops not called off by CNCCI. Chairman of Confederation of Nagaland Chamber of Commerce and Industry, Dr. Kekugo Muru, on Thursday stated that the statewide shutdown of shops and business establishments has not been called off as two of their demands had not been resolved by the government. In the days to come, agitation will be enhanced if the government fails to address the demand of the Confederation, he said, adding that it was just the first phase to send a message to the government of Nagaland. This was said at a press conference held at Hotel Saramati in Dimapur on the day business activities were stopped across the state to protest multiple taxation by Naga political groups and government agencies. Prime Minister Narendra Modi to virtually address plenary session of 21st Shanghai Cooperation Organization Summit today. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will be on Friday lead the Indian delegation and virtually address the plenary session of the annual Shanghai Cooperation Organization Summit held in Tajikistan capital Dushanbe. External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar will represent India at the 21st SCO meeting, where world leaders are expected to extensively debate on the Afghan crisis, its internal and external implications. That's all for now. To get the latest news, don't forget to subscribe this channel. Thank you.